A barrel of Alberta heavy crude has a lower carbon footprint than the average barrel around the world. As I said, we've reduced emissions by 30% in bitumen. We're on track to reduce it by another 20%. Suncor's $1.5 billion new gas cogen facility in Wood Buffalo is an example of this. It will reduce their carbon output by 25%, reduce water usage, improve air quality, and, by the way, provide a market for stranded Alberta natural gas while producing a better return for their shareholders. We are on the cusp of a game-changing application of technology replacing water-based extraction for bitumen with solvents that will radically reduce energy consumption and water utilization. All of this will be supported by our tier fund and a levy on major emitters. So people out there, they talk about ESG, environmental and social governance, the new metric for ethical investment. HSBC and other companies have said they pulled out of the Alberta market while they continue to finance oil and gas development in places like Saudi Arabia and Russia. And so, folks, yes, we will be fighting back. We will be challenging them to look at the entire environmental record based on real and current data, and yes, also to measure Canada's social metrics against any other major energy producer in the world, because when you look at that objectively, based on the data, how we respect human rights, labor rights, women's rights, Indigenous rights, when you look at Canada as an example of social progress and economic mobility in the world, and Alberta within Canada as the greatest engine of social mobility, as the greatest employer of Indigenous people. When you look at this province objectively, compared to any other major energy producer, we knock the lights out. We must be proud of and stand up for our record as a major energy producer.